Mrs. Allison, and welcome to JRMA Yogarate. Yogarate is a stretching class specifically aimed at the martial artist using yoga poses. It is not a yoga class. We do not have the nice flow of the yoga. We are simply stretching in this class. We are focusing on our core, our flexibility, and our balance. All things that are very important for high kicks, for strong kicks, for a good martial artist. Again, this is not a yoga class. I am not a yoga instructor. So let's go ahead and get started. Today I thought we would work on our quads, which as I was going over this lesson, I realized that I need some work on my quads and working on our core and balance. So let's get started. Let me get my timer ready and let's get started. The first one we're going to do is a one knee to chest. So we're going to take our knee, bring it up to our chest, pointing our knees or toes to the ground and holding it for 30 seconds. For me, it's good if I just find one thing to focus on to help me stay balanced. And breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Remembering to keep our belly button sucked in, to keep our core tight. And bring that leg down. Bring your other knee up. Toes pointing to the floor. 30 seconds, friends. And breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. And in through the nose and out through the mouth. You'll probably find that you have more strength in keeping your balance on one leg than you do the other. That's normal. Just keep practicing on both legs, and sooner or later, you'll be good on both legs. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. And bring that leg in. Okay, this time, we're going to bend over. Bring your knee up, keeping those toes pointed, and holding it for 30 seconds in the Flamingo. And breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. And in through the nose and out through the mouth. Keeping our balance also works on the core. Keeping it nice and tight so we have a better balance. And in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And go ahead and set it down. And let's bring up the other leg. Bending over, holding it, our toes pointing, holding it in the Flamingo. And breathing in and back out. And breathing in and back out. If your foot touches down, just bring it back up. Do the best job that you can. The more that you practice balance, the more balanced that you become. Breathing in and breathing out. Keeping your back straight too. Don't let your shoulders round. Keep your back straight and bring that foot down. You're gonna love me on this next one. We're gonna put our foot straight out, holding it for 30 seconds. Holding it out. Bring it up as high as you can. Breathing in and breathing out. And breathing in and breathing out. Some of you are going, Mrs. Allison, this is like slow kicks. Sure is, friends, sure is. And breathing in and back out. And breathing in and back out. Hang in there, we're almost done. And set that leg down. Okay, we ready? It's the other leg's turn. I know you love me. Bring that leg up as high as you can and keep it holding there. Suck in that core, bringing your belly button into your spine. And breathing in and back out. And in and back out. Another thing about Yogarate is that I know that my yoga stretches and poses are not perfect. And that's okay, friends, because again, this is not a yoga class. This is a stretching class for balance, core, and flexibility. And bring that leg on down. Good job. Okay, this time we're going to do a crescent lunge. So get that back leg out as far as you can. Make sure that your knees are not over your toes. Keeping a nice, a little bit arched back, kind of pushing. You can feel this in your quad. This is for your quad. No longer balancing, friends. Now we're working on our quads. And breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. And again, in through the nose and out through the mouth. And bring your other knee in, or knee out. Putting your leg as far back as you can. Make sure your knees are not over your toes. Arching back just a little. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. And in through your nose and out through your mouth. Keeping that core sucked in nice and tight. Breathing. Keep those muscles nice and supple. Feeling that stretch in your quad. And back out. Good job. The next one we're going to do is the pigeon. One of the things that so have one leg straight back, your other leg folded in. You can either be straight up or keep your back as straight as you can and go down as far as you can. One of the things that I definitely found was that there are some of these poses that I cannot do right now. I'm going to practice, and one of these days we will all do them. But I'm just not stretched out enough to do it yet. And into the nose and out through the mouth. And now you know my secret, friends. I do these for me as much as for you. And sit back up, bend the other leg, and put the opposite leg straight back. Stretching forward as far as you can. Feeling it in your quad. Breathing in and back out. And breathing in and back out. This is one of my favorite stretches. Not only does it help with your quads, but it also helps with my sciatica. And so it is one of my very favorite. Breathing into the nose and out through the mouth. And in through the nose and out through the mouth. Good job, friends. Okay, now we're going to do a half reclined hero and half lotus. So we're going to have our feet bent back here, and I want you to lean back as far as you can. If you can't go all the way down to the floor, that's okay. Go down as far as you can. Just when you feel that stretch in your quad, then you know it's doing its job. And breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. And in through the nose and out through the mouth. And in through the nose again and out through the mouth. And sit on back up. Now we're going to work on those abs for our last two poses. We're going to do a boat pose. So I want you to have your feet up, toes pointed, arms out to the side. Keeping that core tucked in, working on balance and core. And breathing in and back out. And breathing in and back out. And again, friends, and back out. Keep holding it. I know you can do it. I know it gets a little shaky, but we can do this, friends. And the last one. This one's going to sound easy, but it's not. We're going to lay on back, keep our knees bent. We're going to pull up our head off the ground and our arms right here. Keep your shoulder and your heads as far off of the ground as you can. And remember to breathe. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. And again, in through the nose and out through the mouth. And in through the nose and out through the mouth. Don't let those shoulders touch the ground, friends. Keep that head up, chin to your chest, shoulders up. And go ahead and relax and sit on up. Those are our stretches for today. I hope you enjoyed them. I hope you found them beneficial. If you did, remember, hit that like button for us. And if you want to make sure that you never miss one of our videos on Yogarate or one of our other videos that we put on, Make sure that you follow us on Facebook and on Instagram. Thank you for joining me today. Remember, be safe, stay well,